Hey everybody. I it took me a while to get this set up. So what I'm doing is I'm going through my mixer, and then I'm going out through the headphone port to these headphones, and then I'm taking the microphone and my push and the keyboard and then putting that through the mixer, and then the mixer is going into my laptop, which is recording what's happening right now. So, yeah, I just wanted to pretty much just go through the whole process of making Sunshine Song. So, I'm going to start by writing down the notes that Sunshine's name is. So for this example, I'm just going to move this out of the way. So for this example, Sunshine, so S would be B, and then U would be D sharp, and so forth. So this is the motive that I have come up with through my cryptogram, key of E major, and so I'm just going to find a sound that I think suits what I'm going to try to go for today, and then we're going to go from there. So the keyboard is also connected to the push, and then the push is connected to my laptop, and yeah, it's a whole setup. Lot of signal flow, so that's exciting. So I'm just going to set this over here, and I'm just going to pick out a sound. So I'm on my MIDI 1. We can change the scale back to in key. I'm on MIDI 1, which is what the push automatically puts on when you make a new song or a new project. So I'm going to take MIDI 1. I'm going to do my swap button here, and then I'm going to pick out a sound. So we'll pick out a sound. This usually takes the longest, so it's usually why I cut it out of my smaller videos, just because it's extra, but it's interesting, to go through all the different sounds. So I'm going to go to instruments, and then I'm going to go to my instrument rack, and for this I want something with like keys, something where it's simple, it's not an arpeggiator or anything like that, or evolving or long. So I'm just going to go to my synth keys, and then you can hear there you go, that should be better. So you can hear the preview of the sound. So for this one, that's 106 organ. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to pick one. Alright, so I picked Atmospheric Spirit. I'm going to see if it suits this motive, and if it doesn't, I'm going to try another song or another sound. So we'll go from there. So I'm going to go to actually my keyboard here, and then I'm going to play this motive, B, D sharp, B, E, F sharp, D sharp, B. So first time ever playing it, so we'll see how it goes. I'm a little cramped in here, so just give me a little bit here. All right. So we got B. I mean, I kind of like the sound of it, but so I'll just try it with it, and then we'll see what it sounds like. So we're doing B. So as you can see, this is what's really interesting about this Catallegro project. It doesn't always sound good, so to speak, in the beginning. And that's the interesting part about this, and that's what I think that I'm like really growing from this experience, is because I'm putting something together. This is Sunshine's Name in the key of E major or C sharp minor. So I'm using this motive that I built it with my key, but I didn't actually come up with the notes. So I'm just gonna pick a different sound there, because I didn't quite like it. There's one that I like a lot. It is called if I can find it here. I really like synthro keys, and this is what synthro keys sounds like. So I'm going to pick synthro keys. I'm going to try to do this again, just to see what the motive sounds like. And then after I'm done, I'm going to use my metronome to make sure that it's on beat. Also another thing, right away, changing the tempo. It's at 120. I like to turn it down to like 100 and I don't know, 101 for today. We'll just do 101. And then yeah, so then now I'm gonna play it with synthro keys, because usually I know synthro keys, it's on point usually. So we're gonna do that. That sounded much better. So I'm gonna actually go up an octave, and then play it again. So we'll go from there. So all right. So B sharp. Sorry about that. That was my dog. So that sounded good. So now I'm going to turn my metronome on. Fixed length. I'm gonna go, I think 8 bars is enough for this. There's 8 notes. It might actually be a little much, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna go to my play button here and watch it being recorded on the push. So it'll be recorded up here. Alright, so it might take me a couple times, so you know, be patient. Alright, here we go. Turned out pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with that. So now I'm going to quantize and then make sure that all the keys are on. So this one here is a little bit off, so I'm going to nudge it to the right, and then I'm going all the rest of them look good, so I'm going to re-quantize, and now we have our motive, which sounds like this. So now that we have the motive, this can be set aside since we have that all ready to go. So I'll set it over here. And now we are going to do our chord progression over this. And I'm going to use my push for the chord progression. Also, since we're, this is a very important step, don't miss this. Since we're in the key of E major, we want to make sure that on the push, we are in the key of E major. So we're going to go to scale, we're on C major, we need to be in E major. So E major, now we're good. So, alright, Now this is kind of just like an experimentation. A lot of this is experimentation for me. I make the motive and I experiment. So I'm gonna go to MIDI 2 and I am going to pick out another sound. So I'm gonna play the motive while I'm picking out the sound just to see, you know, which ones match. So I'm gonna go to instruments, instrument rack, and for this one I think I want like a key. I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna take a sound. I'm gonna take a listen to these. Alright, that sounds pretty. So I'm gonna change the scale to chromatic and see. First, I'm actually gonna turn up the volume, which this doesn't give a volume on here. I'm gonna just throw a compressor on it on the Dan piano. So I'm going to go to Device, Audio Effects, and then we're just gonna go throw a glue compressor on it, and then change the threshold, and then turn up the makeup. So I'm gonna go back to my scale in key. It should be a little bit louder now. Let's see. Turn up the makeup a little bit. Yeah, so that should be good. Alright, so yeah, this is the tricky part. I kind of just experiment with this and just see kind of what sounds good. So I'm gonna play the synth keys, I'm gonna play the motive, and I'm just gonna mess around and see what sounds good with this. So, and I could also use my keyboard since I know what notes were being played. I could always, so B was first, so I could do like a, you know, a B, so B, D sharp, B, so and then F sharp, that sounds pretty good. So for B, I'm gonna go gonna go a octave lower. For B, F sharp. I'm gonna go back up. B. So this was originally the B, but we could. Okay, so I just need to turn down this main output. Alright, I'm gonna try this. So we're going B, and then we're gonna go F sharp, and then back to B, and see what that sounds like. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna undo that. I'm going to turn my tap tempo on, just because I like to make sure that I'm on beat. I like to have that, you know, I'm more of a rhythm person, so all right, here we go. Okay, I missed my shot. I missed my F sharp. I missed my F sharp. F sharp. And then back to B. Okay. B, F sharp, B, F sharp. Okay. So undo, and we'll do it again. See, this is what I'm saying. It's experimentation. It's experimentation. All right. So let's do it again. I'm gonna change it to 4 bars. And then, so I'm gonna delete what I have right now, as you can see up here, and then I'm going to start it, after. So I'm gonna start at 0, we're gonna go to 4, and I'm gonna delete, what I have right now. Alright, so, we're gonna do that again. So I'm gonna, change the fixed length to 4 bars, and then I'm going to, fixed length on 4 bars. And I'm gonna do this again and record. Alright. I got it. Now we're going to quantize. Okay. And now we're gonna listen to it because I don't know about that second B chord. So let's listen to it. Okay, I might do this. Okay, so I'm gonna delete it again, do the same thing. I think I liked that version better, so I'm gonna listen to it. But first, as you can see, this chord is kind of like wonky, so I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna nudge it back to the bar. So I'm gonna do that for all 3 of them. Nudging back. Okay, and I'm gonna quantize. All right, so let's see what it sounds like. like I might have hit it. Okay. So, and that one, so this is really cool about the push is, so I hit, let's see, B, C sharp, and F sharp. So I hit D, so now I can actually move it down to C sharp, like that. And then I'm also going to expand, I'm going to lengthen this because I kind of liked how it dragged out a little bit. So I'm going to do that with all three of these notes. And then I'm going to listen to see how it sounds. All right, quantize again. We're good. All right, let's hear what it sounds like. Okay, so there's two notes here that are super low in velocity, so it only sounds like C sharp's being played. So I'm going to turn up the velocity on B. So velocity is here. I'm just going to turn it up to, you know, 80 something, because it was at like 13. So we're going to go back up to 80. And then I think I'm going to lengthen this as well, this chord as well. So I'm going to just, yeah, lengthen it a little bit here. Go down to this one. Oh, I'm going to lengthen this one here. And I'm going to lengthen F sharp. All right, let's see what that sounds like. Okay, I like that. I'm going to lengthen just the last chord here. And then I think we are good to move on. There we go. Maybe to all the way to the end. Lengthen. I don't want it to go over the end of the bar, so I think that's good right there. So now we have the motive and we have the chord progression. So now we can get a little bit, we can get creative here. So I'm going to put this away. And sorry, that was really loud. And now I'm going to use the push for everything else. So I'm going to add a new MIDI track with my plus button, MIDI track, default track, and then I'm going to change. I'm going to pick out a sound, so I'm going to go to instrument rack, and then I'm going to do something that has like an arpeggiator on it. So synth rhythmic. I don't know, but we'll find out. This is a stranger saw. And we can also change like the parameters. Change the scale to chromatic. I'm gonna change it back to in key. So experiment with that and see what it sounds like. So here we go. Metronome on, and okay. Okay. I'm gonna move this over, that length. I'm gonna nudge this over to this. Change the length of this one. Alright, I'm gonna do some parameter changing and see if that changes anything. So first off, I noticed, I'm gonna go back to this compressor, it does sound a little scratchy. Yeah. I'm gonna add a glue compressor to the synth keys, which is the motive of the song, or the cat's name. So I'm just gonna add device, audio effects, and we're gonna go to glue compressor again. I like using glue compressor when I'm doing push. I like using glue compressor when I'm doing push songs, particularly on the device. But then once I transfer it over to my my Ableton suite, I like to mess with more of like the actual compressor that's built into the Ableton suite. So for this one, I'm just gonna add the glue compressor. I'm also gonna do it to the arpeggiator. Okay, I think they evened it out a little bit more. So we have the motive, we have the chord progression, and we have the arpeggiator. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to add either the bass. Yeah, we're gonna do the bass. Alright, so plus button, MIDI track, default track. I'm just gonna swap it out, and instruments, and then bass. Gossip? No. I like just the basic. You know, I'm gonna go to instrument rack, and I'm gonna go to my bass because I like just like an 808 pure, like an 808 drifter. Yeah, that's just, I like just the pure bass, so we'll see. Gotta go down a couple octaves. So, I'm gonna turn my metronome on. Change my scale to chromatic. You know what? I'm just gonna try that. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna delete this extra. What I'm working with, I think that I can make this work probably. So I'm gonna throw in some drums now. So drums. So we're gonna go to I can also use a filter cut off on the bass. And turn down the drive tone. Anyway, so we're gonna go to drums now. I'm gonna keep this playing, and then I'm gonna go to MIDI track, default track, and then when I do my swap button, I'm going to do drums now instead. And I want to use the one I love this Abyss kit. It's just it's one of my favorites, so I'm gonna see what it sounds like. Alright, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So, I'm going to play a little drum beat. Alright, so that was a simple beat. I'm just gonna get that down and then I'm gonna mess with the sequencer. So I'm gonna go to my fixed length 4 bars. Let's do 2 bars. Well, yeah, let's do 2 bars. We can always duplicate later. So I'm gonna just record that then. It was a little offbeat, so we're gonna do quantize. I'm gonna go ahead and do a double loop, so now it's at 4 bars, and now I can kind of mess with it more. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of mess with it. Okay. I did notice it's an interesting beat, I will say that. I think I might get rid of that sound in the beginning. And then maybe this one too, actually. Now I'm going to add the melody. So that one, okay, so I'm going to add a MIDI track, default track. I'm going to change the sound and the instrument rack, or even like poly or operator, and then like synth lead. That one sounds pretty cool. Go. So I'm gonna try to use this hornet pillow. Sounds strange, but okay, never mind. I'm gonna change it. It is a little bit quiet, so I'm gonna add a device on it. I'm gonna add a compressor, a glue compressor again on it, just to turn it up a little bit. But then we can go back to the, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and add a glue compressor on the Abyss kit as well. Glue compressor. And then I'm gonna add some swing to it. Oop. Swing, not the BPM. We want swing. Okay. And then also that bass needs a glue compressor. Like I said, I don't use glue compressor when I'm in Ableton Suite. I use it just here. It's just a quick, easy way for me to add a compressor. Because this really is like, what I'm doing here is like I'm constructing the idea of a song or an instrumental, and then with the cat's name obviously for Catallegro, and then I bring it into my Ableton Suite to tweak it and then make it into like a full instrumental. So for this, I'm just gonna throw on a glue compressor. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it sounds better with the arpeggiator or without? This is without, and with. I don't know, maybe add just a little something. So I'm gonna go back to the lead, and I might need to turn it up just a little bit to here. Okay, I'm gonna go to my mixer here. I'm just gonna turn the volumes down just a little bit on a lot of these. I'm gonna try it with in key, just. Try a different sound for lead. I'm gonna do Future Vision solo again, but I'm gonna see if I can change the parameters in it. There we go. And I think I can turn everything back up a record a little melody and then we'll get into vocals. So I'm gonna do 8 bars for my fixed length and I'm going to just go at it. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit of vocals. So we'll see how that sounds. Check, check, check. Alright, so I'm a total effects girl, so I'm going to show you how I add effects to my vocals. So this over here is my vocal processor, and then there's also vocal effects that are in the push. So for this, we are on E major, so I'm going to change it to E major, and I'm going to do some harmony. Ooh, 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 ooh. Some harmonies, some reverb, and some delay. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not a vocalist, but I love doing it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Just gonna turn this down a little bit. So this is the part that we do Sunshine's name. And this is the part that I think of a little rhyme for sunshine. And add some effects. So we're gonna add a device and audio effects, and I'm gonna do a chorus. Not that one. Okay. Device, audio effects, chorus ensemble. I like warm ensemble. So you can hear all the effects, but I'm gonna add one more, and the one that I'm gonna add is probably an echo, although I have delay on right now, but we're just gonna see what it sounds like. So I'm gonna add another device, audio effects, and let's see, echo, clean delay. Slap back. Ooh, yes, that's slap back. I think that's pretty good. Alright. Now that I've super affected my vocals, I'm gonna try to sing a little tune for sunshine. Sunshine. Ooh. I'm gonna add some harmony on the push, and ooh, and I'm gonna do pitched correct by key. So here we go with the harmony. Add device. This is getting really cool. Audio effects. Do we really need one? Ooh, I don't think so. Although it sounds kind of cool. I think we're good. Go back. The echo, the slapback. Bring the sunshine on a dark, cloudy day. Oh, the sunshine. Yeah, we need that sunshine. Well, and that's it, folks. That's how I made Sunshine Song. Sunshine, go, sunshine.